Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the experiment of OPM, Object-Oriented Programming and Methodology. Previously we have done 3 experiments. Today we will discuss uh, write a program to illustrate constructor and destructor function of a class. We have done this constructor and destructor functions in our theory classes. फिर भी मैं बता देती हूँ constructor and destructors are the member function of class, but they are special member of function of class. They are having some properties like the name of constructor function is always same as the name of class. Name of the destructor function is also have same name as class, but we have to use a tilde sign before the name of function. In this example, this function, the second property of the constructor and destructor is constructor means we are constructing and destructor means we are destroying. Whenever you create an object, the constructor function will call automatically, and whenever you destroying your object means you are closing your block, destructor function is automatically called. That's why we no need to call the constructor and destructor function, they are called automatically when you क्रिएट अ क्लास. जब भी आप ऑब्जेक्ट बनाएंगे किसी भी क्लास का, ये कंस्ट्रक्टर अपने आप कॉल होता है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट इज वेरी मच यूजफुल फॉर द इनिशियलाइजेशन ऑफ द वेरिएबल्स. In this example we will see that q, the name of class. Now after that we can see the public member of class. One data member side is also public member of class. You can make it this side variable inside the private member. Now you can see the q function. This is the constructor function because the name of class is q and the function of is also q. After that I have done something in block default constructor, just we have printed it. Now after this again I have made a second constructor q, means we can make more than one constructor in a class, but it should have different parameters. Means we are doing the constructor overloading here. The name of function is q, but the parameters are different. In first function I have not given any parameter, but in second q function I have given a parameter, that is int x. Means this constructor is also known as parameterized constructor. Means in class q I have made two functions, constructor functions. In one we are printing only, and in second we are assigning the value of x to the side variable of class. In next step I have done this. First I have made a object, an object C of class Q. Whenever you create an object, automatically it will run constructor. Now we are having two constructor. So whenever we create object C, it will run the constructor having no parameters, means it will print default constructor. After that when I create cube C1, जैसे ही मैंने C1 क्रिएट किया एंड आई हैव पास्ड अ पैरामीटर, एक पैरामीटर भी पास किया. नाउ दिस टाइम द सेकंड कंस्ट्रक्टर, दिस वन विल execute. The 10 value will come to the x and it will assign to the site. Okay, now in third I have done q class C2, the name of object, and again I am doing passing value 20, which will call the parameterized constructor, automatically define side value for C2 object is 20. After that I have done copy constructor. I am copying the constructor, means the value of C3 will be same as the value of C2. It will pass the value of C3 20 for the x and means the value of side for C1 object is 10, C2 is 20 and C3 is also 20. After that I will print C1 side, C2 side and C3 side. For C1 it will be 10 and C2 and C3 it will print 20 and 30. So like this I have done, means we have discussed about the constructor function of class. In next we will see the destructor function of class also. Till then I am binding up this session. We will meet in next session. Till then, goodbye.